I got an email. So when we got here, I had a Zoom call and I was going to take it outside in the sunshine or in the cafe at Long Reef Golf Club, but it was closed when I got here in the morning. So I took it in the car, right? Whilst you were getting ready, I talked to this wonderful couple who I know are fans of the podcast. And just as we were going, I was like, is there anything else I should know? And the last thing that she said to me, Francis, I love you. Your wedding's in 6 weeks. I can't wait. The one last thing she said to me was like, we have 8 cats. I didn't mention that, but people make fun of us for it. It's okay if you do. I was just like, oh my God, I had to go like 8 cats. What? In our house? Just
2 dogs is too
8
much.
cats.
How
So I
do
was
you
like,
have
okay,
8
so they just
cats?
send me their knowing that was signed via email. I'm like, when you send it, can you just send me the list of the cats' names so I can tell Georgia? And she did. So do you want to hear it?
I do.
So great to meet you. Our cats' names are...
You really built this email up.
Ollie, Boots, Bully, Teddy, Tully, Moose, Tigger, Panda. And yes, they all have 5-letter names because I'm crazy. Ha 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 ha. Hope you have a great day today. Can't wait to hear the podcast.
Crazy also has 5 letters.
Into the credits. What?
Welcome to Left On Weddit.
Adam here.
And Georgia over here.
We've done everything to plan your wedding and now it's time to hear about them.
We have left out nothing, and now we dive into the deep, dark world of Reddit threads.
We've got your horror stories, wedding dramas, and everything in between.
We've rebranded ourselves as experts.
Welcome
To Left On Weddit. When Adam said he had an email, and I was like, are you sure
Here we go.
you want to read that on the podcast? It sounded really saucy, a little bit dramatic, and it was that. Francis and your cats.
Is
the
this all
whole
you've got?
episode.
You're annoyed at the end of last episode, so she's trying to come up with
No, I'm not. I'm
sit up there on your
just
high horse.
saying that was so built up to be more than what it was.
We've been very combative the last few weeks because we come into this studio weekly and record, right? They don't do these in batches like other podcasts do. We come weekly. So she's held on to this for 7 whole days. And we record this on a Wednesday morning.
We haven't
it comes
recorded
out Wednesday,
since
5
March.
p.m. They come out every
We are rusty. Give us some WD-40 because the bolts are a little bit wonky.
Wonky? See, you wouldn't use
WONKY.
WD-40. You wouldn't use WD-40 for a wonky. You would
Yes,
use
you
one
would. If it was
for
squeaky.
wonky.
If it was squeaky.
No, it's
And
when
a
it's
little bit
rusty. Rusty.
No.
WD-40 is for rust, mate.
No.
It's for things that are stuck in other things. It's lubricant.
Not
What is it going to do for
necessary-
wonky bolts?
It will allow you to take it off easily and straighten it.
Yeah, because it's rusted in. Or
And wonky.
it's lubricant. What is going on here? Are we living in Bizarro world all of a sudden?
Yes,
She said I wasn't handy
someone's
before
got
we
8
started.
cats.
And they all come into the wedding. I hadn't finished.
What?
Ah, see,
How?
now we're interested. No. I don't want to tell you. No.
How?
Because you just spent 5 minutes berating me, and I don't want to tell you the rest of the story anymore.
About WD-40 or about how crazy has 5 letters?
No, what are you talking about? You got mad at me about cats, about telling a story, and then now I finished the story. And you're like, no.
You questioned
no.
me about the use of WD-40.
Oh, you want to know more about cats now, right? Oh, you're
I
interested
want to know
in
how
cats
you
now.
put a trampoline
You wanna put
together.
cats now. I didn't. I bought a trampoline off Marketplace
Because it was probably a little bit rusty, a
for
little
free.
bit wonky.
It's real rusty. For free. And I paid a man to disassemble it, travel it to my house, and reassemble it because I didn't want to do
And
that.
then look like the hero when your kids came home to a free trampoline.
For the record, I built a sand bit in my backyard recently, if you think I'm not handy. And it was great. It's not straight, but it's great. And I'm trying to build another wall at the moment,
Some
and I've given up.
WD-40 because it's a bit wonky.
I didn't use WD. No, wouldn't use WD-40 on timber. That's wonky. Oh my goodness. So, this is the story.
What are the 8
This
cats
is
going to do? How are they going to come to the wedding? We've got dog chaperones. How do you herd cats? I think that's a phrase that
yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard. Notoriously, it's hard to herd cats. Oh, you'd like to know more, wouldn't you?
I
Gonna
would.
Move on. This is the podcast, the premier podcast that you listen to
They
if
better
you
be
want to
well
hear.
Here we go.
What? Never heard Georgia say the word pussy before.
Sorry, I didn't say that.
You did,
I
and
need
it's
a-
staying in the podcast as a record forever. And I'm loving this day. I'm loving it so much. This is the premier podcast to hear one of the most type A people say the word pussy.
I didn't. I said it with 2. It was 2 words put together.
It's like saying Michael.
Don't say that.
What the hell?
Oscar's going to bleep it all out anyway.
This is
It's
the
fine.
premiere podcast you come to.
Oscar's shaking his head.
Excellent. Do you want to know? What I'm trying to do? I'm like
What
a
are you
maestro
trying to do?
of podcasting.
We
world.
haven't even got to the
People
stories
come to
yet.
me. What's our theme for this week?
The Irish exit.
Okay.
Herding cats.
Herding cats and exiting Irishmen. So none of mine relate to that. So it's your job to relate it back because you said that was the theme.
Here we
Are
go.
you ready?
Segue it up.
Today I stuffed up by almost ruining my best friend's wedding with a pair of handcuffs. Today I stuffed up by almost ruining my best friend's wedding. He said it twice. Okay. Cool, man. We know. My 7-year-old was the ring bearer, my 4-year-old the flower girl, and I was the maid of honor. As usual, we were scrambling to get ready. I had just gotten the kids dressed in their outfits and was in the bathroom putting on my makeup. After about 30 minutes, it was unusually quiet. Whatever. I figured they were just playing like normal.
Oh, never.
I had just, right? It's never good. Whenever it goes quiet in my house, I'm like, what are they doing? Where are they? What's broken? I had just barely finished when I hear a timid voice from inside my room. Mummy, my 7-year-old says, I think I did something. Thinking he had just messed up his tux or something, I went into the room and then froze in disbelief when I saw him. He sat on the floor.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Oh, poo?
What? Well, you remember the title of the story?
Uh-uh.
It was in the title.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you ready?
What was the title again?
He sat on the floor with a real pair of handcuffs.
Oh, that's right.
Cuffing his wrist to his ankle. I was dumbfounded. So many questions ran through my mind. The first being, where the hell did he get a pair of real handcuffs from? I finally muster up the words to ask. He doesn't want to tell me, but finally does with his head lowered in shame. D's toolbox. Again, what the F? My boyfriend D had just moved in with us and still had stuff lying around randomly. Turns out he had an old pair of handcuffs from somewhere in an old toolbox
Or
he never
someone.
used anymore. They weren't fluffy, but he just kept in a closet.
Is that a detail that's in there?
I asked for the key.
Does it
No,
say
I
they
added
were-
that.
So they could be
No,
fluffy.
it could be fluffy. They said real handcuffs though. They
Real
could-
handcuffs?
real fluffy ones or real metal ones? Yeah, good question. I asked for the key. He can't find it. The clock is ticking. We have 3 hours till the wedding and it's an hour drive. We fiddle with the lock and try to pick it. It's useless. I call around to different locksmiths and find one down the street that can help. I end up carrying my son to the car, then into the locksmiths because of course he can't walk upright.
Oh my
It's
God.
so funny. The locksmith's face when he saw us was priceless, but I was humiliated. How the hell do I explain how this happened? Thankfully, the locksmith didn't ask any questions. Okay. Probably gets a lot of people
Could
with
you
handcuffs.
just get one of those?
I don't know. Yeah. Things like what do prisoners do when they escape from prison? I'm not sure when they're going to prison capsizes. Okay. So he politely helped us take off the handcuffs. My son was free. Meanwhile, my best friend kept calling and asking where the hell we are. They were starting to do pre-wedding photos. No time to explain now, I tell her, but we're on our way. We had an hour and a half before the wedding. I drive like
that's
crazy
lucky.
to get there. Yeah. We met at 15 minutes before the start of the ceremony. My best friend was ready to kill me. Jesus. We missed the photos, but at least we made the ceremony.
Friends for a season, friends for a reason.
That is the end of that. There is a little bit of an edit that I think I need to read. They said, yes, real handcuffs, and no, they weren't used for anything kinky, lol. Yeah,
Maybe
no.
they just have to save grace, save face.
New boyfriend. I love this. I love the thought of a kid. What is it? Wrist to ankle.
Out of
hopping
all
around.
the places,
It's so good. It's
Louis had
such
a
kid
pair
thing
of
to do.
toy handcuffs, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
police officer costume.
I love
And
those.
we commute up the highway a lot from Sydney to Port Macquarie to Sydney. We got to Kalongalook and Louis did the same thing.
Oh, yeah?
Mum, I'm stuck. And thankfully it wasn't his wrist and his ankle, but he had got his hands together.
yeah,
And the
yeah.
toy handcuffs, they're so flimsy
Yeah.
and so plasticky. They were really like tight around his wrist. So we had to do an emergency pullover. We couldn't find the key. I had to yank them
Oh, yeah?
apart. Yeah, traumatizing.
I once got my head stuck in a handrail. I was on a school excursion, and I'm just.
Oh,
this
that
kid.
is so annoying.
I know, and like a metal like on the side of the road,
Oh,
handrail, you know,
God.
with bars.
There are so
And I
many
put my-
other children.
I put my head in, and then I couldn't get it out. There's 30 other kids, and my head is stuck in this thing. And one of the teachers had to like come and try and like they were bending the
Had
bars
you been
and
to the
pulling me
excursion
out.
yet?
No, we're on the way. I think we're walking to
God.
the excursion from school.
Oh, I had a little girl once that I was teaching, and you don't actually see them very often out in public, but those handrails that are almost like that, they're like long, almost like an oval shape. There's like a top rail and a bottom rail. Anyway, she's gorgeous, this little girl, like tiny little kindergarten child, and she was sitting on it and she got her legs stuck at playtime. And we had to get the fire truck to come and cut around her to get her out.
Really?
It's really dramatic when that happens. The feeling of being stuck is really,
awful.
really terrifying.
I don't want to be buried alive. It's something that I know I don't like.
Back to your therapy. In episode 1, we are unpacking Adam's family dramas. In episode 2, it's Adam's deepest fears. Would you like more?
I don't know. I just closed my eyes and my whole life flashed before me. I was stuck.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay, well, these people felt stuck at this wedding.
Here we go. Good segue.
Thank you so much.
Hit me.
I just had my wedding on Saturday and so many people left early. I mean, they were there for all the important parts and it was fine. But once the dance party started, pretty much everyone, except for about 12 people, including the bride and groom, left.
Woof.
What? Why did the bride and groom...
No,
12 people... No, she's used the word... Talk about mistake making.
Here we go.
I think including the bride and groom were on the dance floor. 12 people are left.
Yeah. Wow.
Is it bad that I feel sad about this? I still had fun with the people who stayed, and I know not everyone likes to dance, but it just felt kind of crappy. Or is this normal? I, of course, expected some people to leave at that time, but not almost everyone. Tell me if I'm crazy.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not crazy.
No. The next comment says, how big of a party?
Yeah,
so
I'm
how many
curious.
people? What's the age range? And just like a general demeanour of who you invited. I wouldn't call this normal at all unless you waited for hours after your ceremony to start dancing.
Did they answer?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
tell me,
70
sorry.
people. Most people were in their 30s or 40s with some older. I feel like the day was pretty standard. Cocktail hour, reception, entrance, dinner, speeches, dessert. And I bring this story up because there was a TikTok. We learn all of our greatest tips, tricks and advice and wedding stories on TikTok.
And if you don't excite me within 3 seconds, I'm not watching it.
And one of them was the Irish exit that went viral. I think another podcast talked about it maybe. And they said that the Irish exit is really common. They talked about their guest POV and how great it was that the MC was like, the bride and groom don't care. If you want to leave early, don't come up and say goodbye. Just leave. But for this poster,
Did they not say goodbye?
well, that wasn't specified.
See, I don't mind the Irish goodbye at a wedding because it's like the idea is hopefully they're having such a good time out there, whatever. If you're going to leave early, if 20 people are going to leave early, they don't want to do the whole goodbye-bye with everyone sort of thing. You know, it's just like it's going to waste their time. They only have one wedding day. Just leave and send them a message. You know, you were there the whole day. Your presence was noted. You're great. With this, I mean, if 58 people left and left the 12 people there,
Good
that's a lot
maths.
of people to say goodbye to. Thank you. I passed school once. Yeah, I mean, no, that sucks. That sucks, man. I don't know. I feel like if I was in that wedding, if I was a guest there and I saw people leaving, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna stay for them because this is rough. that
I have a
people are leaving.
3-strike policy on a dance floor.
Three bad songs in a row and you leave.
Yes.
Wow.
And that's when I'm working. That's when I'm paid to be there.
Right. Okay.
So I'm staying there out of...
So if you're a guest, what is
Choice.
it, 5?
Well, I don't really get invited to weddings anymore since I started
Because
working
you
in
don't
them.
have friends yet.
No, I don't have friends, but also they...
Oh,
And I
you're
don't
too
get in-
old to have friends that are getting married.
Oh my God,
What
are
is
you
happening right now? Am I finishing sentences at the wrong time? No, you tell me and I'm going to sit back and relax. Go. I'll listen to you. You're not that old. No, we're the same age, essentially.
We're not.
Yeah, exactly. You're older than me. Did you want to tell me the thing that you're trying to say, and I'll stop digging myself into a hole?
No, I
I'll sit.
think you're being buried alive. I think we wrap it up there unless you can segue to your story.
Oh, you want to leave? I feel like I want to leave this week's episode like that on a nice note.
You want an Irish exit?
That's such a good idea. We should have done that.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, we should. We still time.
3,
Pretend.
2,
No.
1.
I've got a story. To
Oh,
tell you.
okay. Well, I was ready to leave.
Okay.
There's only one person left in this podcast.
My main. I feel for this person. The end. Okay. Are you ready? This one's. I like this one, but it's visual.
Yes, Adam does have a story on his lap right now that is a shape of a...
It's a wedding cake.
Is
Don't
it?
look.
Sorry.
Don't look at my lap. That's wrong. But I am going to show you things. And your job, Georgia, because this is an audio medium, is to describe it to
We're
our
also on
audience as
YouTube
well as
for our
can.
dedicated listeners.
And if you want to see it, check us out on YouTube. I don't know what it is. All the links are somewhere in our bio. Okay. Bakery won't... Why am I laughing? Oh my God.
Tell me you're old.
Oh, I laughed and I shat myself. Okay.
Why is
My
a bakery so funny?
Bakery won't refund it.
Are you about to finish a sentence about your bladder? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I might wait. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay.
You are old.
I can't say it now.
Okay, do you want me to say it for you?
No, my story. Bakery won't refund after giving me the wrong colour cake.
Oh.
I can't say this. I'm livid. We pick up our cake on my wedding day and the colour is so off. We asked for a shade of dusty blue and send 2 references for colour. I'll show you the references. That's nice, isn't it?
Mm. They're a bit different.
They're interesting. But that's what they said. They're nice.
Sometimes people still do that something borrowed.
Something, yeah. But they're like,
and you're there something
they're
old.
well done. It's so ugly. And I had my sister save the cake last minute. She did an amazing job. But the bakery is now refusing a refund. The lady on the phone was so rude and condescending. She told us to take pictures of the cake next to our wedding decor so she could make sure it actually didn't match. Well, we took pics all right. The first 2 photos are our reference photos, which I've shown you. I'll let you guess which picture after that was the before picture from the bakery and which one was the photo after my sister fixed it. So, Georgia, are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, okay. I can see why they're annoyed. Oh. Which one is the one they got?
I don't know because they're both awful.
All 4 of them are really different.
Well, these are the 2 that... So the sister fixed it. I think she has fixed it from that to that, from the really dark blue to the light blue.
Oh, look for the details and the decor around it.
It's something else, isn't it? It's something else. That's not a great cake. Anyway.
Cakes are a big thing. I have 2 questions. One, did they get a cake tasting? So did they get a sense of what it tasted like? Because it's not all about how it looks. Who is your worst guest so far and why? The Reddit person asks. We still have 3 months to go before the big day, but so far my worst guest prize is split between my auntie, who is being really bigoted and obnoxious, like Adam. An Irish exit demonstration. More Maltesers. Can I continue reading the story?
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening.
God, we're so happy that you listened. And if you want to see a little bit more, make sure you follow us on our socials.
We have TikTok and Instagram, and you can find us at Left On Wed Podcast.
And if you want a little bit more from just us, you can follow Georgia at Georgia Fletcher Weddings.
And follow Adam at Married by Adam.
Oh my goodness, we're everywhere. And if you love it, rate, review, subscribe, whatever all the cool kids do, do it for us because we love you more than you love us. Validate us. We, Adam and Georgia, would like to take a moment to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land, the Guringai people, on which we're recording today.
We pay our respects to their elders past and present, and we recognise their ongoing connection to the land, sea and community.
As we share our stories of love and connection, we honour the oldest continuous culture in the world.
And we celebrate the storytelling traditions that have been passed down through the generations.
It is such a privilege to create on this country, and we are so grateful to be here today.
Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.